All right, Trev, when would you start to get concerned about McDavid, buddy? What do you think?
Now.
Now?
Right now.
No, you're exaggerating.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot.
Have you been thinking about it a lot?
On my walks in the park.
Yeah?
I've been walking lately.
Have you?
I'm very happy.
Do you have headphones and stuff?
No. I just listen to the nature and just
birds chirping and stuff.
Yeah, just running it back like good old days back home, and just been I always love. There's always the one rock you just kick, and you just kind of think about things in life. So I'm just kicking this rock for as long as I can, and I've been thinking about this quite a bit, but I don't know, man. I know like he's probably gonna re-sign. I keep going back to the selling points, like what we say and like what we've been talking about. There's no
better place.
But like the future, like the future of this team.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, like it's gonna be really hard to sell McDavid, and he's a smart guy. He knows what's up, and so I'm just LT's just looking.
Why not?
That face made me laugh. But I like honestly. He's going to resign. It's probably, but if he does, man, like I'm expecting, I know some people are saying it's going to be short, like 4 years, 5 years. I'm expecting like 3 years.
Whoa.
3 years, man.
Really?
Yeah. Like I don't know, man. And
so
then,
that would give him 4 more years, right? Because you got a year left here. Then
that's what
more.
I was kind of going off. He'll have 4 more years, but like if he leaves, like if they don't win a cup in that 3 years, if he signs here, he's like, what happens then? He's gone for sure. He's leaving. I don't want to get
I think that's probably fair. Yeah.
But
even if he wins a cup, it might be it.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man.
Is there a line in the sand, date or day? Penner's Pancake
You're already concerned about it.
Penner's Pancake says if it goes past Labor Day, then I will get slightly concerned.
When did Leon sign? Leon signed September.
What was it?
Like 20th something? When did Leon sign?
It was September.
Like when would you ratchet up a level?
Yeah, if he doesn't sign in September, then I'd be scared.
That's your
for sure. Like I'm just in my head right now, and it's
September 3rd is when Leon signed.
Yeah. So here's hoping he signs right around then. If he doesn't, then I'd be even more nervous than what I am right now. But man, and then you got Hernan over here. He's not resigning. And then I'm just like,
you can't base your emotions around Nansel.
And then I'm just like, game. I don't like that. But he's like,
but then Hernan goes and wins Tecmo and he goes, 8 years, McDavid. Like it changes its whole emotions.
But when he says
revolve around the Tecmo season.
When he says that, I just don't like it. So that's my thoughts.
I don't think it's even, and we're gonna obviously it's something we'll discuss. We're discussing it right now. It's bloody July 7th. But if he hasn't signed within like a week window of when Draisaitl signed, I'd start to kind of be like, what's going on here?
Yeah, why is he taking his time?
Yeah, that's when I'll start to get more curious about things.
Curious.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah. All right, 780-218-99. What did Penner's Pancake say?
Well, he just said if Labor Day,
Labor Day,
that he would get slightly more concerned, but like right now it's summer, you got nothing else to think about, so you kind of it's one of those things where you can't stop yourself kind of from thinking about it, but
like I definitely would be concerned about it now, and I think he's not leaving. It's a matter of if it's going to be
to the oil.
Yeah, if it's going to be maybe 3, probably 4, and that's the right move for him financially. Because in his next deal, the cap's going to be way up. He's going to be able to just crush a huge contract.
It makes sense, but that's why. Like, I don't know. Does he wait? Does he want to see what this team does this year? And I don't think they'll be as good.
So you're saying, let's see what... Yeah, but
And so how much stock does he put into this year for the future?
Well, I think this comes back around to the meeting that he had with Jackson and Bowman. And we talked about, okay, what are you selling him on? To me, it was on, here's the cap flexibility we have starting next year.
Yeah.
And this is the cap flexibility we have working into this next mini window for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what else they'd be selling him on.
Yeah.
He knows that his best buddy's signed for the next 8 years. He's not going anywhere. The core is pretty much locked up for a little while, whether you like that or not.
That's why I love the fun game of different things that they were selling him on. Like, what else?
Barely any prospects. No assets. No picks. No money.
But they're going to have money, though.
Next year.
Yeah, next year.
That's why I just want to fast forward. When you were gone, I said, I just want to fast forward to next season.
You just want to skip this whole year.
Yes. It's going to be a one, like, they're not going to the cup final.
Okay, yeah, but not everybody goes to the cup final every year.
They're going to struggle more in the regular season than they did last year. And, like, there was a significant lull, which was annoying because there shouldn't be, but there was. And that was with a way, way better team. And so, I don't know. Like, you know, I really do think he's going to resign. Obviously, he's going to resign, but there's just that thought in the back of my head.
Like when we say
bigger.
way, way better team last year, okay? Evander Kane didn't even play.
In the regular season or the final?
Couldn't stay in the lineup. Yeah. Arvidsson was like, are you really losing much in those three guys? Like regular season wise compared to last year, you're not losing much on those guys.
They've got back the youth that they lost.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll be much worse than they were last year.
Well,
power play unit's still intact. The blue line is better than it was for most of last year because they'll have Wallman on it now.
Different coaching
season.
How will
There'll
they
be some
address the
sort
coaching?
of different coaches? I think there's a chance they'll be just as good in the regular season.
Bones says they showed Connor a video of Jasper. Remember that old?
Yeah. God. All right, what say you? 780-218-9999. 780-218-9999. Paul is in and says, do you think he's just waiting until after Leon's wedding to sign?
Yeah, I mean, I
don't even know where Leon's, when is Leon's wedding?
They're all sitting around the table.
Is that scheduled for this summer?
I didn't even know. Is it a big wedding
they all
date?
sitting around a table the other day or something? I don't know if look. Connor's wife has like a whole city block here, right? Like hockey aside,
Kate's just keeps chipping off parts of downtown.
Give him a part of the city. Give him a seat on the council. I don't know. He gets a council seat. Yeah, they're in. They're ingrained.
Hampton Steve says if McDavid isn't signed by the start of training camp, then I'll start to get worried. The rookie says McDavid isn't signing a contract till he's back in Edmonton after the summer, and they can announce it in person, which would put it in that first week of September type of window that we did talk about.
And it keeps you talking throughout the summer months, eh?
There's no shortage. Yeah, you're right.
Sells the papers.
Tomorrow on Offseason, what Offseason, we'll talk about when do you get worried about McDavid signing? All summer
just
long,
play both raps
every single day. But yeah, look, this was all in all, offseason today was a major win because of this.
You don't need a reason to keep people pleasing, treason, reason, cheese and season. It's off season. What off season? 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 It's off season. What off season?
See, then you could really drop some lyrics over this.
Oh yeah, you could just freestyle.
Yeah. God, boy, what a day.
That's a good cut on the out.
Yeah.
Unlike the Vegas
What a Monday.
Gentleman's Sweep song.
What a Monday.